y'all folks doing this fine day? It's Gator here at the cable company. I'm so glad you stopped in to see me today. Today, we've got a good one for you. We're going over to USS Valley Forge, CV, CVA, CVS-45, LPH-8. She was one of the 24 Essex-class aircraft carriers built during and shortly after World War II for the United States Navy. The ship was the first U.S. Navy ship to bear the name, and was named after Valley Forge, the 1777-1778 winter encampment of General George Washington Continental Army. Valley Forge was commissioned in November 1946, too late to serve in World War II, but saw extensive service in the Korean War and the Vietnam War. She was reclassified in the early 1950s as an attack carrier CVA, then to an anti-submarine carrier, a CVS, and finally to an amphibious assault ship, the LPH. That was the 8 that you see on the ship number. Carrying helicopters and Marines. As a CVS, she served in the Atlantic and the Caribbean. She was the prime recovery vessel for an early uncrewed Mercury space mission. After conversion to an LPH, she served essentially in the Vietnam War. Valley Forge was awarded 8 battle stars for Korean War service and 9 for Vietnam service, as well as 3 Navy unit commendations. Isn't that something? Although she was extensively modified internally as part of her conversion to an amphibious assault ship, external modifications were minor. So, throughout her career, Valley Forge retained the classic appearance of a World War II Essex-class ship. She was decommissioned in 1970 and sold for scrap in 1971. She was the builder with the Philadelphia Naval Shipyard. She was laid down on the 14th of 1943. She was launched on November the 5th, 1945. Decommissioned on the 15th of January 1970. 1970, let's put that down. She was reclassified to CVA-45 on the 1st of October 1952. Okay. And the CVS-45 on January the 1st, 1954. Okay. She was an LPH on July the 1st, 1961. She was stricken on January the 15th, 1970. Her fate, she was scrapped on the 29th of October, 1971. The general characteristics, we know she's an Essex-class carrier. Her displacement was 27,100 long tons, and 27,500 standard. Her length was 888 feet long. Overall, her beam was 93 feet. She drafted 28 feet 7 inches. 28 feet 7 inches. Installed power, she had 8 boilers. 150,000 SHPs. Propulsion, she had 4 gear steam turbines, and she had 4 shafts. Her speed was 33 knots, and that was 38 miles per hour. On going over these ships that we've been doing all this, every Friday we've been going over these ships, we find out that most of them that's about as fast as they all go, okay? And this one here, they have different people on them. But this one has 3,448 officers and men, enlisted men, right? Alright. Armament had 12.5 inch, 127 millimeter. Let's put that down, 12.5. 127 millimeter, 38 caliber guns. It had 32 Bulpers 40 millimeter guns. It had 46 Orkin 20 millimeter cannons. The armor, its belt was 4 inches, okay? The hangar deck was 2.5 inches. And the deck was 1.5 inch. Okay? Inches. Okay? And the conning tower is 1.5. Okay? It carried 90 to 100 aircraft. 90 to 100 aircraft. Okay? Well, there you go. There's a little short summary of it. This has got a lot to this ship. You heard we salute everyone that served on board her, and we salute the ones that are serving right now for our freedom. That's what it's all about, people. If I don't never teach you nothing else, okay? What is that? Our freedom. Everything else, this is what it's all about right here, okay? Right there. Thank you so much for coming in to see me. Make sure you stop by. Come back and see me Friday. You know, on Mondays, I put a little short out about each one of these ships. All right, so if you want to check it out. A lot of military content. It's a family thing. Well, I've always loved the military. So come on and join us. Just leave a comment. I'll get back to every one of you. Much love. See you next time. Bye-bye for now.